So you won't admit you love me, and so how am I ever to know? You don't make your mind up, we'll never get started. I don't wanna wind up being hearted, broken hearted. Being hearted, broken hearted. But please don't tell me. Perhaps. Hello. How are you? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna eat some Mickey D's while chilling for a little bit, and then should be playing and stuff. Thank you. I went to a meeting, so I had a presentation and stuff, so I'm all in my outfit for it, so. So how are you? By the way, I just saw the ad warning. Do you have Prime or a Prime account? I'm only asking because if you ever want like a free subscription to a channel, if you haven't done it already, you can. If you have a Prime account, you can just do that, and then there's no ads. So I don't know. Just letting you know. Just because I know it's annoying as heck. So. Do you draw? By the way? Or anything art-wise. No. So are you just now getting into it, or have you been doing it for a long time? Really? what do you draw? It definitely can be. So is there anything you specifically draw, like animals, semi-realistic, you know, anything specific you do? That's cute. Okay, so to clarify, older Marvel or new Marvel? I agree. I agree with that. Of course, of course. Maybe it's just me, but do you feel like X-Men, like the X-Men universe, is more aesthetically fun to draw versus the commonly known Marvel universe? Or do you have specific characters you like to draw? Well, like Storm, all of her costume designs and... Well, Halle Berry is gorgeous, which helps immensely. But... I don't know, I just like a lot of the designs from there. In general. X-Men is one of my favorite to watch. Visually. How was it? And hello, by the way. interesting. Mm-hmm. Quiet so far. I'm just chilling and eating Mickey D's. And talking to my friend here. We were talking about the X-Men universe being more aesthetically pleasing than the normal Marvel universe. Or the main. Mm-hmm. Those are the ones I like. Haven't really watched any of the newer things in that universe. It's just 2000s, 90s. Anything from around that time I like. So. I'm so done with all of that. So done. I swear we can't just be content. Or just make new characters. Like, we have to have 500 universes for everything. I cannot stand the comics where it's a whole bunch of universes. I get that it's creative and interpretation. But it's way too many. It's way too much. That would be cute. I think that would be cute. I do like Hugh Jackman's hair and face for it, though. When he was younger, I thought it suited the character really well in that sense. Like, I don't know, I feel like everything was so much more comically accurate. Like, face-wise, and was very true to the original, to me. And I feel like we've lost a lot of that. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Oh, yeah. You did. But yeah.
Why is the AC down to 71?
AC, the AC. How well can you hear? Just so I'm aware. You know what I realized? My ears are freakishly high for my face. I was realizing that earlier. My sister's ears are like down here, like a normal person, and mine are like all the way up here. Why? I don't know. But I realized it earlier. Okay. We'll see. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Me and my sister were watching your story. We were laughing the whole time. Interesting. So, are you feeling like playing today or no? Okay. Cool. Okay. Take your time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I think you're a bit sensitive. Just a little bit. She's just a baddie, that's all. She didn't do nothing wrong. She was born that way. At my momo's, I was gonna post pictures of my old drawings and all that stuff from when I was little, but it was very cringy. It was very ugly. I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I just drew instead. I don't know what I was thinking, but it happened. So, I mean, that's good. Excuse me. The other stuff has a bunch of weird things written on it. It's like, I'm so shy. Like, it literally says that. And it's like on like 20 of them. I can't stand it. Like, if it was just on one, I'd be like, okay. I was, though. So, I mean, it's not like I was lying or something. I just... And then there's one of me writing down this website I used to play games on. It was www.games for girls. It kind of was on one picture that I found a while ago. It was like I don't know what was in my head. I mean, I was shy. I think when I wanted to talk to people, but I couldn't talk to them because I was too nervous, because I was too shy. I think I would just write it down to myself to kind of just tell myself. I don't know. I was a weirdo. You know, little me, just psychotic and crazy. I have something weird to say, but I feel like I look an awful lot like Bryce Dallas Howard today. More than usual. It's only weird because I don't say it very often. I was telling my sister about the dingleberry conversation with heifer and all the Texan phrases. So I have to tell you about the funeral. Look, it's the same person. Good lord. I'm still laughing about you saying it's the most normal thing I've ever said on here. I guess when you put it in that way, you're not wrong. Oh yeah. Oh my. Anyways, I can just not sneeze like a crazy person. At the funeral I went to, it was in the country. We had singing. It was someone in the family, a cousin, who I don't know that well. Tall, bootcut jeans, boots, cowboy hat. This is how they dress in the country, though. So it's not like it was a crazy outfit for the country, but... And he pulls out that thing that holds the harmonica. And he has his guitar. And he starts singing. It was appropriate. It was a good song. He's a good singer. Apparently he has his own concerts and everything. But I was just laughing. I was trying not to laugh. Because I didn't expect us to break into song. They were sweet songs, but it was very country. And it made me realize why everyone comes to Texas. Made me realize why people think of Texas the way they do. Hello? How are you? No! Coke. Everyone knows McDonald's Coke is the best Coke you can get besides Mexican Coke. No, it was... How do I do it? He was like... And your funeral was beautiful. And then he got really loud and he was like... I can't do it. It was... If my family hears it in the other room, they're going to be like, were you talking about it? I'm going to have to explain it and I don't want... But it was very loud. Without speakers. They are, unless you get the ones that are changed. I don't know if you actually get it from somewhere outside of Texas, if it's still good, but where we are, they started changing the sugar that they use in it or something like that, so it tastes different and so it's not the same as it was. So, but Mexican Coca-Cola is pretty good. It's delicious. But it was just... And then there was this little boy at the dinner after. There's a chair that's shaped like an egg in the living room because they have a very nice house. And they have like tons of really nice furniture. And so I walk in from after to go to the dinner at the house. And this little boy, jeans and everything, is spread eagle, legs wide open to the outer rim of the egg chair, and laying back and spinning the egg chair in circles just like that. And then that part was nice to walk into, but I don't know, there's so many things. It was so goofy. But it was fun. It was, I mean, for considering the occasion, it was fun. I'll show you. Not me. I'm not using, I'm in a dress. I'm not doing that. But I will use the pillow as the example. So, let's say that this is the chair. Like, it's an oval all around. So the kid is laying back. And his legs are like this. Across the outer rim of the chair. Like, does that make sense? And he's just spinning in circles like this. I don't know, does that make sense? No. This is an egg chair. Do you know what I'm talking about? The egg chairs that are shaped like an egg? Okay. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But he is. He's a little kid. Little baby kid. Probably like 8. Probably around 8. Or 9. No, 8. 8. Maybe even 7, but... So I have a Texan phrase for you today. I held back on this one, but I feel like perhaps you can know now. So, when you're saying you're watching two people get kind of aggressive with each other, you would say, it looked like they were about to have a Mexican standoff. Your Texas phrase for the day. Uh-huh. Okay. So when you see two people that, like, look like they're not getting along, or like they were gonna get into a fight, that's what you call, like, you'd be like, it looked like they were gonna have a Mexican standoff. Or like, even if you see two cats that are about to get into a fight, and you're like, oh, it looked like they were gonna have a Mexican standoff. Yes. So. Are you saying... Oh my god, I thought you were saying tío, like an uncle, and I was like, you're Filipino and you call your uncles tío? I was like, why do you spell it that way? I didn't realize you said two. I was like, it's like, why would you call him your tío? Interesting. Dogs are so weird. Oh, okay. Well, for Spanish, it's tía and tío. Or, I've heard of like 2 others, but I cannot remember them right now. But... so original of you. Well, yeah, no, I'm not. But I remember my sister talking to me about okay, I'll look. Hi Kaka, how are you? Where's my twin? Classy. Ah, just existing today, are we? 8:49. Okay, I'm looking. I feel like I'm about to be insulted.
or somebody that just wants to be inspired by your gear or whoever you are. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. These two things I think would really help, and they could be fixed. The first thing, there's no compression ratios on this. So you're shooting 100 megapixels, full quality. The file sizes are like 200.
I don't know. I suppose I can see it, but also at the same time, I don't know. Maybe. Perchance. I can see it. Oh. Fine then. Fine. I know. The Bryce Dallas Howard made sense. This one a little, like, I can see what you mean. But then I'm like, I think Bryce Dallas Howard is my long lost sister at that point. No. I'm picking her because she looks more like me than that. I don't know. I think one of the things that automatically makes people feel like I look more like somebody is if they have a more pronounced nose and fuller lips and they're white. With Bryce Dallas Howard, I would actually say I have very similar features. Like the round end on the nose, but still defined, and the eyes and the face shape. But you do you, boo. What are you talking about, Kaka? What are you talking about? You aren't part of this conversation. No, he said Shaq. He says the closest I look like is Shaq. He's totally right, though. It's obviously how tall I am. I'm just built for basketball. I still... Who was it they said the other day? Who was it? Oh my god. The baby? That I look like? That was a good one, though. I was like, okay, I can see that. I was like, wild, but still fair. Still fair. I was like, I get that. It was pretty wild, though. I could see it. I could see it. But Classy. Classy says I don't look like Shaq, but maybe one day. Once I sag and you know, start getting a bad tan and shave my head. Maybe one day I can even come close. I'm kind of mad. My reels that I posted. We do use umbrellas, not parasols. It's not like a Southern Belle thing or something. Yeah, no, we walk around with umbrellas, but that's because the sun is killer. Like, it's actually killer, and we walk around in hats, and, like, we don't go around in the full suits, if that's what you mean, but we definitely have something. We definitely try. Nobody knows that, even though you got him from me, and an army surgeon, do. I started grieving, you'd be leaving. But I believe it. Oh yeah? That's a good thing, right? Right. I see. Good lord. Today? Or at the funeral? He didn't go to the funeral. No. I told you he's all talk. He's all talk. Blah, 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 blah. That's him. Brother win! Brother! My brother! Win! I like Waller more. Talk with your Waller, bro. Blimey. That's a nice Waller. Didgeridoo. Wallaby. You got a Waller. That would be fun. That would be fun. Blimey! A raid! It's a stampede! Welcome! Welcome to the savannah. What's that mean, Kaka? You're just jealous because you're missing out over here. You could be on Twitch, talking to all the people. Instead, you're just talking to them all. A dingo. You remember on Megamind when what's his name is talking about dingo watches a human baby. How? I should probably watch that soon. I also need to watch Planet 51. Yes! I was watching it the other day. A clip of it. It's a good movie. But, I was watching a clip of Planet 51 because it was an edit of, of the alien marshal captain guy of the military. And it was a scene with him in it, and so I was like, oh, I actually need to watch it. I was watching it in passing, but but I remember we had the Wii game of Planet 51. It was fun, but I did not understand it for crap. Let me see. I don't think I saved it. I don't think it was that good. I think I just wanted to watch the movie after I saw it. I'm sure I have something else for you, though, that you can watch. Oh, yeah. Here you go. Yes, it was. It was. My brother loved it. We should. I've got good ones, I'm sure. I'm sure I do. I have ones of girls, too, so it's like... I like anything that makes people look good. If it looks good, I have it. It's been years since I watched it, but... Oh yeah, me too. I've heard the same thing. Let me see, I've got to find something. But yes, I... know if I sent you this. Aww. Are you serious though? Why, Kaka? Why? This is me. This is me. I can't stand it. I can't stand lettuce either. What? No. I didn't do that. Unless we're playing hide and seek in the dark. Then I do that. What did I send you last? Get what for stream? I don't understand. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I didn't see that you sent a link. Aw, I want to. I've definitely considered it. I don't think I sent you this, but this is classy. I think you might like this one. Hello, Silas. Ah. No, you can say whatever you want. Uh-huh. I also have this one. Did you ever watch Amazing World of Gumball? Cacao? I don't know if I said that one. Let me see. Also, who? I totally forgot what I sent you. I don't know. You ever watch Shallow Hal? Oh, yes. I love the Judas one. Someone here. Why a science teacher? Mm-hmm. Well, you should have heard what Silas just said on here. He said, you look like you could be a science teacher. He said, that's a compliment for me because I love science. That's almost like a pickup line. That's all. Kiddo. Kiddo, keep practicing. Keep practicing, kiddo. Yes, it does it right. What are you saying? Kaka? Are you okay, Kaka? Uh-huh. Then what do I look like to you, Mojo? Or Colby? My bad. Colby. Good evening, Colby.
Hola,
Hola.
mi nombre es,
Mi nombre es.
mi nombre es
Mi nombre es.
Dana.
Daya.
Yo tengo
Yo tengo
4 años. Cumpleaños
Did I ever tell y'all about the time my sister looked up
es en octubre.
Sexy Librarian when she was like 10 or 9? Ah, got it. No, it don't.
She said.
But you signed my petition? No. Get out of my way, you hippie freak. Are you aware of the senseless wholesale slaughter of
It's good. It's okay. I'm tired, but
Just sign my petition with this large, oversized pen that requires 2 hands.
Classy, this one is for you. That reminds me of you. I don't know why when I watched it I thought of you.
Petition with this large, oversized.
If you had the ability to make things spawn out of thin air, this is what I imagined you'd be like.
Oh my god. Okay, I have a problem with the word dog. I don't use the D word per se because I think
Okay.
but
Welcome back. Yes. I'm fine. Why are you talking about him that way, Kaka? Oh my god. You're missing out, Kaka. I love this one. Ugh. I love this one. Oh my god. We've done this a few times now. You probably haven't been there for it, but yes, that's the right one. Okay, this one I send because I thought it was funny. I hope, and it was a little bit catchy. It was a little bit catchy. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I thought it was a little bit catchy. There's so many. Oh my god. No, I'm watching Oh, it's complicated. Why you gotta be so complicated? Bésame, bésame mucho. This actress, she always reminds me of my sister. Diana Dors. She always reminds me of my sister. The fact you don't even know your movies, that's so sad. Poor you. Mm-hmm. Y'all got bad taste. It's just like what I sent Classy earlier about the head of lettuce. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. I was looking at something. Ugh. Caw, can't you just get on Twitch for 1 second? Classy has a question for you. Oh wait, no, you'd have to resend it for him, but because that's what we call him. I don't know. Here, let me go put the docky up real quick. I don't know why I still have him. Oh. Ooh. Calling him what? Yes, I came home from... Are you falling asleep or what, Kaka? And also, thankfully you weren't here, but I'm no longer going without shoes and or socks on stream. It's just how it'll be from now on. Hello. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Oh. Like what? Dissociating? Sorry, I'm talking on YouTube too, so I'm talking to Kaka on YouTube, but hello. What do I call you? What do I call you? Uh-huh. Were you there? Silence? I don't remember. Or if you came late. Oh my god, no, you were there, you little... I was gonna say a word, but I'm not gonna say it anymore. Because I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. skeptical. What does that mean? Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't. I don't even know what to say to you, Kakao. I had so many thoughts running through my head. I am so sorry about that, by the way. I am the same way, Kakao. I'm literally the same way. I don't know why. Like, my brother is like that. And, you know, my sister is a little bit. Kind of. But, like, I am... Honestly, I would rather them just not exist. Unless it's, like, a really pretty woman, then I'm like, it's tolerable. But it's nothing beyond tolerable. So, that's how I feel about it. Oh. You know who I like as like a character? Spanish Buzz from Toy Story. When you watch it in English and he gets put on his Spanish mode, that is like my favorite character. Besides two others, but then there's the father deer on Bambi. Because have you heard his voice? Ugh. Makes me get just thinking about it. But and then what was the other one? God, just thinking about it makes me forget. I'm sorry, but have you heard the voice? Not the deer. It's the person you visualize with the voice. Oh yeah. And then like it's complicated. I don't know. I don't like Brad Pitt. He's ugly to me. I'm so sorry, but he's ugly. He's ugly! I'm so sorry. Have you seen him? Maybe that's somebody's type. It's not my type. What? I'm sorry? He's okay. Just not my type. It's just not my type. I like the random just chiming in. That's my favorite part. Just chiming in to say it. Also, Kakao, you got nothing to say to me. But Like what? Like what? Try and guess. Try and guess. Oh. Good lord, you have no idea about life. Ooh. Just reading that is gross. You have no idea about women. I'm sure there is some woman who is into that, but that's usually not a woman. That is... Oh, that's just a that sounds more like what you want. I don't know. Is that something you want, bro? It doesn't sound like a joke. Because I did ask you seriously, bro. Really? Try. He's over here talking about long hair, over 6 feet tall. Whatever. Whatever you say. Whoa! What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. I'm reading that. I'm trying to understand it. I am 5'4", but the height is not wrong. I don't mind someone more petite. I usually actually prefer that to tall, but I am. I'm serious. Why would I be lying? That doesn't make any sense. Not quite that petite. Not quite that petite. Just like, if it's like a little bit taller than me, I'm cool with that. Yes, you can. You really can, Kaka. The voice thing is true, though. Except for, I don't understand what you mean by the high part. That doesn't make any sense. They ain't got enough girly pop to understand. Yeah, his sister is only so young. She's not in the stage of knowing what she wants. Unless she does, and she's not gonna tell him, because that's none of his business. But Oh no, I don't like super duper deep. Like I said, at the deepest, like the deepest is like the deer from. Yes, that's true. That's true. I like soft, soft. Like I don't want it to overpower anything. It's like yes, that is true. I care about hair though. I care about hair a lot. Hair is a tool. It's not something. And like if there are handsome men I've seen without hair, but it's like hair is important. Hair is important to me, and I hate blondes. I hate blondes, and it's because if I were ever with a blonde person, they would look like my brother. That's what it would look like. So it's like, what? What do you mean? I'm sorry. No, I hate blondes. I can deal, and I hate redheads. Aww, that's cute though. The Monster High dolls, that's cute. But it is. But it is. Okay? It's like, it's important. It's important. That's. Oh my god. On that note, speak of the devil. Yes, I like black hair. Black hair and dark brown hair. That's what I like. I cannot stand redheads or. I mean, there are some really beautiful redhead men I've seen in my life, and I don't like them. Beautiful faces, just not the hair. I'm just not into that hair. But you know, my dad's a redhead too, so maybe that's why. And I have some red hair, so it doesn't help. But I like brunettes, dark brown hair, deep chocolate brown to black hair. That's what I like. I don't like it long though. I don't like it long. I don't know how to explain it. If it's well, I used to like that. I used to like that stuff. Like I used to be really into piercings and tattoos and um it's very pretty to me still. It's just not like something I look for. It's like cool if you have it. Cool. Not what I look for. I don't like 80s men's hair. No, I'm talking to Kakao. Kakao's over here talking about alt stuff. But oh, it's Spanish. I do love Spanish. If you can speak Spanish. I mean, even the Arabic sounded nice. But if it's another language that's very certain languages. It's certain languages, but uh-huh. No, that would be funny. Ah. I don't know about German. I'm so sorry, but like Ugh, I'm so sorry. I am German, and it's not my thing. Ah. That would be funny though, Kakao. I understand that. But I like nice faces, like certain kinds of noses and like things like that. I don't know. And eyebrows. Eyebrows are important. Eyebrows are important. Like the ones that are like that arch and it's like really pretty. No! That one dude was nice looking. Not my type, nice looking. But he had a very pretty face. He had a very pretty face. But that was also with a bunch of makeup on, so I don't know. No, I don't like. No. I used to. There was a guy in school who basically forced me to date him, started rumors that we were dating. He was pretty, but I didn't know him at all. I did not know him at all. This was like I already said good morning or evening, whatever it is for you. It's evening here, so good evening. But oh man. Yes, I am talking about like 4th grade. What? I don't know. I was new to the school, and so it was like, and it was a predominantly black school. So me being there was very, did not go well for me, because then a bunch of other girls started bullying me and stuff like that. It was so weird too, because I wasn't even actually dating him or with him. It was just like a rumor that was going around. It didn't make any sense. But they were all, there was this one girl who would come up to me and she'd ask me for drawing. She basically pretended to be my friend for a good while, and I was an idiot, so I had no idea what was going on. And so those it was terrible, because at this point in time kids were already saying stuff that they were like, it's crazy how young it's starting now. But like when I got there, it was like stuff about my mouth, stuff about my lips, and aspects of that. And also I was going through puberty sooner than most of the other girls. So that, I was like, there was like a third of girls going through puberty, and I was one of the third for a little bit. But that was always fun. I remember this one dude who would always say stuff to me about my... Anyways, so he would say that stuff. So one time I got glue and some sticky like homemade slime, and I stuck it in his hair. So he had to go home and get it cleaned out. But it was like, it was just one time though that I did that to him. But then he left me alone after that. We were cool. So I don't know. But oh, Oh, but that girl, sorry. I totally lost my thought. That girl basically tried to be friends with me for like a few months, or like, let's say a month or two to be safe. Because we were seeing each other almost every day. So it could have been done by that. But she started asking me for some of my drawings when I was in school, because at that point, that was when I drew the tattoos on the girl in school, and so I was a little more popular for it. And so she started taking my drawings and started claiming them as her own, and started trying to use them to get the guy to like her, because she thought if she could draw, I don't know, it made no sense. And I went to that dude once to talk to him, because I was like, who is this person they're saying I'm with? And so it was like, I went up to talk to him and I was like, hi. Dude could not talk to me. He could not formulate a conversation to save his life. I don't know if he was just dumb or like he just didn't talk to people or what. But I was like, what's your favorite color? He was like, I don't know why. And I was just like, he might have been mixed, now that I think about it. He was very light skinned, but pretty, but, and he had green eyes, like the light hazel green eyes. But not very, I didn't, he was cool, but not to me. I got along with a lot of other people. But then I remember at the end of the school year, a bunch of guys came up to me and they were like, because they wanted to sign the t-shirts, you know. And so, I don't know. But it was so dumb. Kids are idiots. Oh! Oh! There was this one kid, though, that I liked. He was adorable. He was just precious. He was extremely intelligent. Like, solved Rubik's Cubes in less than 30 seconds. Smart. Very intelligent in mini programs. Very pretty face. But he had this longish black hair, like it was like bangs over and everything. Very introverted, very shy, but very intelligent, very sweet. And I liked him a lot, but him and I never talked till about the end of the year, and then this girl started coming up to me. Why? He was pretty. It's just like, you know, as kids, it's like, it's different. But he was, I think he was Latino though. But really, that's crazy. All I'm saying is he was pretty, bro. But him and I talked for a little bit, but then this girl came up who was like, she was very tall, very pretty. She was bigger, but she was very pretty, very cute face. And she was like in cheerleading stuff and all that. But she did not like me because she thought, it was funny because they were not dating or anything, or he didn't like her. But she was like, that's my boyfriend. She's like, why are you trying to take my boyfriend? I said, I'm not. I'm just hanging out with him and saying hi to him. And so she started like trying to get in a fight with me on the playground. That's crazy. She was cute though. She was very cute. But she was like, oh, you want to get in a fight? She's like, I do gymnastics. That's what she said to me. She was like, I do gymnastics. And I kind of laughed at her too in her face. I was like, what? She was like, I do gymnastics. I don't know why. That just made me laugh so hard because she was like dead serious when she said it. And I was like, okay. I said, I'm not trying to get in a fight, girl. I was like, I was just saying hi. We were just talking about school. And she was just like, no. And she was like, you're trying to take my boyfriend. No. And then my friend later on, she was like, yeah, he actually likes you. He and the girl are not a thing, but, you know, he can't talk to you because she keeps being really controlling. Oh my god, I have something to send you. Because I love y'all. With love. Love. Never knew what I was missing. But I knew once we start kissing, I felt love. You. Classy really wants you to see the video. Oh, I can see her face more clearly now. My lips are wider though. And my nose is wider, I think. Her eyes are very heavy set. That's true, that's true. How cute! Winnie the Pooh nails! I love Pooh. Pooh Bear. So cute. Oh my good lord. Uh-huh. I give my all to you. All of I did know. And I think I know. Oh, that I didn't do. Uh-huh. Interesting. I do think she hasn't really experimented with a lot of makeup looks. Like, she She could try other stuff. Also, hair colors. Red hair is so hard to coordinate and style. And it's so hard to put things with. Rich, natural colors like that are very hard to do. Hard to work with. I like how she did her makeup for Gwen Stacy. And the only thing I would say she should do different is more smoky eyes. She has smaller eyes, like me. And, you know, you have to learn to emphasize them. Because the round eyes look so plain when they're not done up. But once you figure out how to do them up, it enhances everything. And I think that's the thing that's better about it, is that it does enhance it all. But that's what I've been told. It's either Jessica Chastain, Giselle Bundchen. I've gotten Marilyn Monroe. That was when my hair was really short. Bryce Dallas Howard. Then I don't remember who else. I don't get very many, but definitely got Jessica Chastain, especially from The Help. When The Help came out, that I got a lot from people. Because I usually dress pretty vintage in general. So, kind of added to it. Again, look at that. Look who's on my feed. Look who's on my feed. That makes sense. Because, yeah. Oh, my sister said Bella Hadid from a picture that I have. Because it was of my profile and my nose looked like hers, she was saying. But after she got work done, not before, but I was a little flattered by that one. I was like, okay. Nice. Do it again. Why? That seems a little cruel. I mean, unless, of course, it's someone who actually might need that. But, you know, I mean the people who don't. Who might have actually gotten it done because it was like, so it's just to be a burden. Oh, also, what's her name? Oh, let me look that up. I'm looking up. I got, that's interesting. That's fair. Uh-huh. Let me think, what is their name? From Batman Forever and Cool World. Or not Batman Forever. No, it wasn't Batman Forever. No, it was Batman Forever. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Crap, it wasn't. It was... Good Lord. No. What is her name? Let me look up Cool World instead. That'll get me there faster. Kim Basinger. That one I got one. I don't know. Okay. Michelle Pfeiffer? No, not Michelle Pfeiffer. Well, I think that one I did once, but it was only because of the hair color and stuff. Batman is crazy. I mean, I know it the same way, but still, I'm just like, no. I don't know if anyone wants a kiss from you, Silas. Kakao says he wants the kissy. He wants besitos. El quieres besitos. No. Is it? El quieres besitos. Oh no. That never goes well. I always look so ugly in those things. I always look so bad. Like, I get... Is it L? Okay, so it is still L. So it's El quieres besitos. El quieres besitos. Good lord, I'm afraid. I was afraid. I was petrified. Na, 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 na. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to look these people up. What? Nina Dobrev being the first one is wild. For someone who looks nothing like me. Maybe it's a smile? I don't know. Victoria Justice. I love how it's all like almost Latina brunette girls with tans. That's my favorite part. Michelle. Michelle I get, but only for the pale skin and stuff. And the blue eyes, I think. I don't know. It's just funny to see who. It's funny. A young Courtney Cox. That's funny. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault. Now, my mom used to say about Courtney Cox because we would watch Friends with them, and she'd be like, I think you're like Monica. She would always say that to me. Because Monica's so serious and so organized and so practical. And you're just like that. My mom used to look like Courtney Cox a lot. She has a lot of like... Apparently, I don't know. That's what my mom would say. She'd be like, I'd say you're Monica. She's like, you're like Phoebe when you're really weird. She's like, but you're also so much like Monica about being serious. So I don't know. You think so? Maybe the nose? I think I definitely see it in the nose and the smile a little bit. It's not your fault. Boop. Scoop a doop a doop a doop a bop. Scoop a doop. Skadoop a doop a doop. Skadop a dop a dop dop. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen Kyle in forever. It's like he's never gonna come back. He probably died from being sick with his baby. Or maybe he found a lovely lady at one of the bars. Who knows? Oh my god, you're here! Hello. Hi. How are you? You hear me talking about you? Hopefully you did. Oh, I'm sorry. Dua Lipa! Megan Fox! If it says Tony Ridinger, it has to say Tony Ridinger. Why does it keep saying all of these dark-haired people? Jisoo from Blackpink. I know. You have to pick a picture of where it's like actually my skin and hair color. You're doing it with all the filtered light and everything. Like Megan Fox is so wild. I'm taking that one just cause. Let me see though. Any naughty nay no no na nee nee nanny 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 nana nee nee man nanny nanny spend you want all of her love. She's a man Yeah, there's a root touch-up at my Dollar Tree in black and brown, and I keep thinking about getting it just to try it on my hair. to see what the dark hair will look like. I think it might be fun. And then maybe, I don't know, try different stuff. I don't know. But I feel like also at the same time it would make me look really bad. Because I don't know, I feel like my skin would look off. But sing to me, what a difference. Na 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 you never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we started kissing. Okay. Maybe this is a good one color-wise, because it's kind of more in the sun and stuff. What a difference. What you seen and heard. Here, let me see. Here, I can put on my story on Twitch, so you can look at it. Let me see. You ain't seen and heard, you ain't seen in me. Na na na, la di da da da, da di da da da, la di da da da, da di da da. Okay. I don't know. I think that one mostly gets my face in, right? Everybody Once you got it, I'll take it down. Just let me know. Crappers. Then let me go in and out. Maybe that'll fix it. Bum-ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum. Bum-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-dum. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Oof, me too, Kyle. You and me both. So what's your excuse? He did? I've never heard that by him. I'll have to listen to that. I do love Michael Jackson. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I'm sure it is. I just... Ugh. Kaka says the reason he's so tired is because he's a cutie patootie. I don't believe it. I think that's just an excuse. You look like a man in the springtime of his day. Okay. Cool. Good lord. Delete, delete, delete. My hair is not cooperating today. Why can't you? If you don't stop, I'm gonna fall asleep. Talking about it is making me tired. Oof. I was gonna play Roblox, but I don't know if I have it in me. I feel like just kind of hanging out, chilling. What? What do you mean? The picture? I was gonna say, you caught me at an even crazier angle though. So that doesn't make any sense. Stop making me yawn, Kyle. I think you have to input a picture into the AI. Then you have to say, who do I look like? Fictional and not. Fictional and otherwise. Whatever Classy says. Ugh. Everybody know. Man, you she's a man. No, you never. It's too early for this crap. It's too late for this crap. Classy, you've got it handled. Right? Ugh. Let me see. I have. Is it on Google, you said? AI. Where do I go to that? Gosh, cook off. AI mode. All right, I got it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got it. I went to AI mode though. Catherine Langford? Catherine Langford. I don't know about that one. Georgie Henley. said the other day. Wait, no, it's from something I said. From Narnia, the little girl. Georgie Henley. Lyndon Smith. Lyndon Smith. None of these look quite right. Very inaccurate. Danielle Campbell. Yeah, I don't think so. I know, right? I'm not feeling pretty swaggy. I'm feeling more like Shaggy. Right? Right? Yeah. That's funny. I do not blame you. I do not blame you. Look at that. Bald. Baldness. Just kidding, it's baby hair. Let me look. Oh. What's that? Crikey. Watch animals in their natural habitat. Got it. Oh, what's her name? Kate Blanchett. But that one picture of her where her hair is long and dark blondish, light brownish. I still love her in the Galadriel dress from Lord of the Rings. It's so beautiful. I would love a dress like that. I have a dress like it in burgundy, but I need to cinch it. I need to figure out a way to cinch it. Oh, you do look different in that image. You look less like Tony Ridinger. Val Kilmer and Brad Pitt. That's funny. That's cool. This is very interesting. Actually, you know what? Val Kilmer. I suppose I could see it at... What? Whose? Are you talking to me or are you talking to Kyle? Hold on, I got... Good. You know what, though? I've been waiting for that. I don't like her, but it's alright. It's alright. I don't know what I expect. I'm just missing my endowment, my inheritance, my wealth. I'm lacking in riches. I didn't tell y'all. So I was with my mom the other day. I know you know what I mean. Shut up. I was in the car with my mom and my sister, and we were going shopping. So I was just saying things in general. So I kind of worried my mom. I was like, you know, I used to think about, you know, I feel like I could make half decent money if I worked at Hooters. And my mom, she's just driving, and she looks over at me, and she was like, what did you say? I was like, I said this. And my sister was like, oh yeah, bro. She's like, I think we both could do well there. So my mom's just looking at both of us. I don't know, and I'm not looking for one. But I don't think my mom saw me the same after that. I said it as a half joke, but it was literally right after my mom had just said, my mom was talking about selling feet pics. So it was like, I was just going along with the conversation. That's true. Like water drink. Ugh. Oh, they were interesting for sure. But I like how it goes from light brown hair to light blonde. How it can't decide what hair color I am. So I'm Sydney Sweeney now. Good lord, what are you, little stinker? Yep. And then lovely, me, man, we don't know what it's been. You Zoe Deschanel. Yeah. My dad always talks about Zoe Deschanel. Always. Her, Dakota Johnson, and what's her name from Indiana Jones? The one with freckles. I forget her name. I know her name because I have watched Indiana Jones on repeat because of my mother. What is her name? Whatever her name is. You know what? I have gotten Emily Blunt. I don't know if that's her name. When, like, specifically from Devil Wears Prada, though, my sister said I look like Emily Blunt. Good lord, what is this little thing? Good lord, what are you? Go away. Disappear. Go away. Go away. Go away. No, I don't want you. I have gotten Cameron Diaz as well. I have gotten Cameron Diaz. I don't know. Doesn't even matter. Nothing else matters. Never care for what they do. Oh, never care for what they know. Oh, and I know. I could agree. I think it's the round eyes that look like Emily Blunt. And the wider mouth, maybe, with the face shape. Because specifically in Devil Wears Prada, it was when she was wearing the dark eyeshadow that my sister was like, that looks like you. Oh my gosh. But when my sister said that I looked like Bella Hadid, I always say that she's like Gigi Hadid because she has more of the round face. But it's like that. Yeah, I think it was... Good lord, which one was it? I don't remember what look it was, but I remember you saying that. But I think my sister said the same thing on that one too. But I can't remember which one it was. I used to pull out my hair though when I was little, along with what Kyle said. But that was, you know. Teardrop. Wanna get naked in your shower. Ba-da-dum-bum-ba-dum-dum-dum-dum. La di dum bum ba dum bum bum bow. Skadoo doop doop skadoo. Wanna get naked in your shower. Ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Oh yes. Oh yes. Hold on. Oh yeah, I think it was. I have the picture though. It was such a random picture too. It was just my dad taking random pictures of the whole table. But guess who it is? That would be so wild though. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Let me show you though. I'll send it to you, Classy. Or I'll just put on my story. That's fine. I'll put it all together or something. Alright, hold on. I'll put it up. Good lord. I just wanna know, no, no. I know, no, no. Okay, there. There. Yes, what have you been up to? Altogether, both. Come on, you freaking hair. Stay where you're told. Classy, I just saw the message you sent. That was funny. Oh, that was good. Good lord. Good lord, hair. Stupid hair, go away, go away. Go away. Ooh. Hold on, I'm gonna look. Now, hold on. The only reason I have a problem with this I couldn't remember until now that you say that what Silas was asking about my type. That's so wild though too. I'm just telling the truth. I don't know. I like. He most definitely is. I don't know. I like his smile, and he's got kind of a soft fangs going on. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I like how he dresses. I like the way he wears clothes. It looks good. I'm sorry, but the way someone wears clothes is important. I like Christian Bale, but I especially like that character specifically. I don't know. Of course, murderers are not good. That's bad. But beyond that, beside that, yes, I think it's his best look. Okay, but I'm I don't know. I like his nose a lot. With the hair, with the whole look. I love pinstripes as well. And suits like that. It's very, very pretty. And his eyebrows. I like his eyebrows. I used to want to do that. Because I would watch the crime shows and I would want to. I don't know what was wrong with me. I don't know. I thought about killing people. I don't know. I was like, oh, I understand this person. They're just... I don't know what was wrong with me. I've grown, I promise. I am pretty much out of that. I promise. The closest I get to that is Patrick Bateman. But even then, I know it's a bad person and I would never actually want to be with someone like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. Especially for me, it was, the Menendez brothers. Of course, but it was... But then I was like, later on, I'm like, they look like my brother. And then I was like, no. Oh, well, we've all done that, haven't we? Like, thought about killing somebody in our head and, like, acting it out in our head. I was. Like I said, eventually it clicked with me that they looked like my brother. Then I was like, no, I'm good. Same thing with Tom Cruise. My dad ruined Tom Cruise. Ugh, that was such a disappointing day. My dad, we were watching Top Gun. Me and my dad, and he was like, man, he looks just like your brother. Especially the nose. That was the end of Tom Cruise for me. That sucked, but it's okay. Patrick Bateman does not look like my brother. And he's a very fine-looking man. So. But I was. So, yes, but not anymore. Not anymore. And also they're murderers, which is very bad. That comes second place too. Let me think. I mean, I don't know. I guess I watched every crime show, and it was like, if a good-looking guy came up, I was like, oh, he's fine. Like, if he's fine, he's fine. I mean, I don't know. And then it was like, talking about, is it Jeffrey Dahmer? I guess it would be Jeffrey Dahmer. You know, watching the documentary, it was like understanding that, you know, even though he, you know, forced that little boy to be with him and everything like that, I can understand wanting a warm body there. And, you know, people not wanting to be there with me. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't remember. I haven't watched stuff like that in a while. I don't really watch crime shows anymore. I try not to feed into that. But let me think. But then I got a certain pair of glasses, and then I was told I looked like Jeffrey Dahmer in them. So then that also changed how I saw them as well. That was interesting. It's alright. It's alright. It doesn't even matter. It's not even important stuff. I don't know if you can change my mind about Patrick Bateman, though. Especially if it was all made up in his head. That makes me feel a little bit better. I mean, pinstripes. I love pinstripes. And the hair. I love the hair. I don't know. Yeah. Ugh. I don't know. I'm literally looking right now. I had a few edits of him somewhere, but I must have gotten rid of them. But I had them on hand. But anyway. Let me look. Oh no, I have to put his face out of the picture. No. Oh, but she's pretty. She's so pretty. Her features are very interesting. Okay, I've never watched the movie. I mean, if the movie was on, I probably never watched it. But I'm talking about looks, dress, and the fangs. I love the fangs. Oh, I love fangs. I'm weak for fangs. I just love them so much. Ugh. And the kind of smile like that where it's, I don't know how to explain it, but I suppose it is a wide smile. I know what the movie is about mostly, and I know parts of it, but it's mostly just aesthetics, not actual character. But visually, aesthetically, but well, a lot of women like evil men. I don't know. I think that's a mutual thing. Oh. Oh, uh Yes, because she's beautiful. Have you seen her? And she's very well endowed. It's beautiful. So, she looks so comfy. And she's chic, which is nice. But I understand that. Don't make it awkward, y'all. Ew! Ew, no! It says that Austin Butler is gonna play the next one. Ew. Gross. I don't like Austin Butler. I don't like his look. He did a nice Elvis. That's about it. Don't ruin a perfectly good character. Don't ruin a perfectly good look. Don't do it. Ugh. I will look, but I'm afraid I will be disappointed. Yeah, no, I'm disappointed. That's ugly. That's ugly. That's more than ugly. So ugly. I have a question. I have kind of a silly question. What do guys think of Timothy Chalamet? Look-wise. Really? I don't know. Part of it again is looks like my brother, but in general he's not what I like look-wise. I don't know. I don't know, just not my thing. I think I'll stick with what I have. Patrick Bateman is good. That's a good aesthetic option. I'm safe with that. I haven't really seen anything else that's Really. A lot of women do that I know. So I think he's, like I said, I think he looks like my brother. I feel like I would see him and be analyzing his face in my mind and seeing him next to my brother and like in my mind. He does look like an elf. He has a very ethereal look about him, which is not unattractive, but it's not necessarily what I find attractive. Very aesthetically pleasing. I can definitely appreciate it. It's just Patrick Bateman. That one I happily admit I would happily I'd be a goner. Yes. Yes. Again, reminds me of my brother. He has the sleepy eyes too. It's kind of like he's going through his dark phase. I know. In pictures, he looks nothing right. I'm gonna be honest. But if you see him in person, he has these piercing blue eyes, and it has gold in the center of them, and he's got this ash brown blonde hair, and if it weren't for this ugly goat beard thing he's got going, horse hairs, he would have hope. But he's got all kinds of nonsense. No. You have to see it in person, I promise you. Take him to TwitchCon to show you all and prove it. I feel like he would too if I told him. I'd be like, we gotta go to TwitchCon together because I have to show them all that you look. Yes. Send him home. Oh, and overcoats. No, it's... I'm very critical, and I can say I agree. I'm very critical of looks and very detailed, I would say. It's more like the younger one. The older one always freaked me out a little bit. The older one kind of reminds me of a Hulk, an older Hulk. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's very difficult to describe. I'm sorry. Classy, you make it sound like a bad thing. As an artist, my obligation is to appreciate the physical arts. As a fellow artist, would you not say you do the same thing? say I was. I mean, past tense, I was a weirdo. I was a weirdo. I was very weird. I didn't have friends. I didn't plot to send my hair. But I knew that there were people that made phone calls and sent letters and things like that. So, and I I don't know, it was like, I was very much in the I can change them mindset. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was an idiot. I was a blithering idiot. I was a dingleberry for sure. I did. I really did think that. I was like, I can fix anybody. I don't know what to tell you. It's just the truth. That's wild. That's wild. I don't do that anymore. I don't have that mindset anymore. Yes. Oh. Pinstripes. I love pinstripes. Yeah. I don't know, whatever cute ones came on the TV. They weren't necessarily all murderers. Sometimes it was just... no, not Dexter. He freaks me out. He freaks me out. He looks... Honestly, he makes me think of someone who would look like they were my brother. Now, Bundy, I did like Bundy. I liked his hair. No, I hated that. I hate unibrows. I'm so sorry. I don't even I don't really grow one, but I don't even let it look like I would get one, because that is how I'm just like, I can't stand them. I cannot stand them. And it's like, I'm sorry, but like that was the only thing I was like, oh. I'm like, oh, he's alright. Again, I was in the I can fix them mentality. Really, classy, really. Ugh. My brother had one. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting child. Him and his hair. Ugh. No, I'm so sorry, but you cannot change my mind on that. There are things you cannot change my mind on no matter what. I don't care if you're the most gorgeous person in the world. It will be changed. It will be fixed. Nothing will stay that way if I do not like it. Yes. That's probably true, partially. Not you, Claudia. I'm talking about. What am I going to call you? The user. You sound like on Tron. The user. What do you want me to call you? And also, oak. Oak. Like the tree. Oak. I'm him. It's like, good lord. My brother's an idiot. He's a dingleberry. He's such a dingleberry. His middle name is Guy. So he started walking around when he moved out, going around telling people to call him Guy instead of his name. Really? I don't know. It's like, I don't know. What would you like to be called, though? Me too, me too. Ah. Patrick? Okay. I know a Patrick. Besides Patrick Star, but good lord. Shut up. Just shut up. I'm not doing that. Bundy Girl is crazy, but true. That's what makes it crazy. Seriously though, I need names. I don't care if it's a nickname, a sobriquet, whatever it is, just tell me. Yes, I do. You know what, though? Maybe it's cocky. But I think I could have a chance. I'm gonna kill myself. I am delusional. I am delusional. But I promise, when I'm serious, I'm very interesting. I don't know. I think it's... No. I guess it was more like... I don't know, I guess maybe I thought I'd feel understood. Or like more normal, I guess. Like, it was like, I've thought about killing people. I've thought about hurting people and being violent. So maybe it'll make me feel more normal. I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's how I felt about it. Okay, but I am too. So, I will not deny the fact that there was something seriously wrong with me, and that there continues to be, but there is less wrong with me. I'm sure I could be a good murderer if I really wanted to be, but no, I realized that it wasn't a practical forever person. I would like to get married to someone. So it's not really practical to marry a serial killer because they're not good emotionally, usually. I mean, I don't mind obsessive. I don't mind, crazy. There's a certain standard and boundary that, Right? Yes. Yes. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but definitely. I don't know. Mostly fictional. Mostly fictional. I try to keep it not real. But I don't know what to tell you. There are plenty of them. I can't think of any at this moment because my head is filled. I love her as Emma Frost. Gorgeous. Stunning. Agreed. Approved. Yes. What? Let me look up. Oh. I love her hair like that. No, I've seen her. I've seen it. Partially. Clips. I know it exists. But yes, I know she's murdery in it, yes. Yes. Sorry. Y'all wish. Y'all wish. I think I'd get away with murder. Not to be unsettling. I think I could. I definitely think I could. Uh-huh. Do you want to be the one I murder? It would be glorious. That does sound like a crazy pickup line. Honestly. That sounds like a crazy pickup line. Oh my! Whoa, 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 Silas, kiddo. Watch yourself. I forgot to put this up earlier, just 1 second. I just realized I left it in here and I have to put it in the hallway. Just 1 second. Huh? Good lord. But... Oh! Silas. My type. Yes, hi. My type. They reminded me the name Patrick Bateman. So fine. That's crazy. I am a person who goes to a restaurant for a specific thing. So. I don't necessarily think I could be a criminal mastermind, but I definitely think I could craft it well. I definitely think I have the possible capability of it. But I don't want to oversell myself either and then fail. So it would be better to leave you in anticipation rather than the other. But I think I could. Or I could in heels. I could. Have you seen what heels can do? Have you seen my heels? I've already cut myself a few times in my heels, so I would not be surprised if I could. And then I could say it was self-defense. I know. I'll just call you to clean it up. That's wild. That's so wild. I don't know. It's an interesting concept. That sounds like the equivalent of the teardrop under the eye here. Real cry. No, I wouldn't. No. I wouldn't really. That would be mean. I know, but it's not really something I would actually do. It's just possible. You know? Possible doesn't mean it happens. It just means it's a possibility. What? That doesn't make any sense. Interesting though. Hold on, Delta. She's scratching. Delta. Come on. Oh, it's Bo. Hello, Bo dear. You my baby boo. What you want? You want to say hello? Hello. Good girl. What? Interesting. Bo, what are you doing? Me and my sister have done the same thing, but we just say it between each other. I know. People are crazy. I know. She's a man What do you mean? I'm not into heights or flying, so no. Oh. We were watching the camera one talking about, can y'all lend me 8,000 this and this much dollars, and but we were laughing about that. We were laughing at not give it back. So I just won't pick it off. That was the same thing I thought as soon as you said that. Bo. Bo baby. Bo baby. Bo. Come here. Oof. This would be the pooch that I pet while I'm spinning around in the chair evilly to turn around. And then she go like, oh, why are you so ugly? Why are you so ugly, Bo? What are you gonna do about it? You're so ugly. What are we gonna do, you ugly girl? Look at her. She's so ugly. Look at how horrendous she looks. With the little tongue out. I love you. Oh. Mm-hmm. I love you. I love you. Stop sneaking closer. Stop it. I love you, bro. Isn't she so funny looking? Isn't she so funny? Oh my, she's so funny looking. I need a spend time. Bo, he thinks you're not that ugly until he sees your profile. Do you hear what he's saying about you? She's so cute. You hear him bullying you. It's so offensive. Oh, oh. That's true. I think we all have freaky dreams like that. Oh, Bo baby. Come on, look. Look. Look up. Look up on the camera. $24K, 24-carat Labubu. I have the one and only 24-carat gold Labubu. Look at my Labubu. Are you the off-brand Labubu? Wow, wow, wow. I love you. Oh. Hold on. I know. I know. Ugh, I should. Oh, she got hair all over me. I should, shouldn't I? But what are you doing? What are you doing, Bo? Lay down now. Bo? I did not. I said lay down. Which is how it's supposed to be with dogs. When they don't cooperate the first time, you have to assert it. Bullet chest? What's that? Bow? Oh, okay. I haven't played chess in a long time. I wonder if I'd be okay at it. Bow. Maybe. I wonder if they have chess on here, actually. Hold on. Chess. Chess with guns. There is chess. Aww. Yeah, we could play it on Roblox. Since I have that for sure. Bow? Bow. No. What? What? Not right now necessarily, just like whenever. Oh no, not right now. I don't feel like playing right now. I feel like just hanging out. But definitely whenever. Just invite me in. Maybe next time I'm on, I don't know. We'll see. Bo? Bo? You know better. Well, within we're meant to be together. I'll live another year. That's the way I'm not here. La 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 la. Bo? Bo. Come here. Come here. No, don't sit over there, you little turd. Yes, not completely clueless. Bo? Bo? You gonna have your hairbrush? Come here. Did you pee? Girl, did you pee on the floor? Hold on, let me see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Did you pee? Nope, you didn't, you little turd. Get up here. Get back here. Sit. Stay. Come here, Bo. Here. Stay. Stay. What? Bo? Oh, honestly, I have to get off at 3. Bo? He's in private school. I wouldn't be surprised if he's well off. Bo? Why are you hiding behind the basket, Bo? It's okay, I'm about to be off in a minute, so. Can he even drive? Not me saying that and you saying that, but. Really? That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Can't help that you're a spoiled brat. Okay, sure. I've been forgetting too, so it's helpful when you remind me, so thank you. I wish. I like trucks. I like older Chevys. But I also like hot rods and things like that. Let me pull it up. Bo? No. Oh, I love a motorcycle though. Who? Okay. Oh, she's cute. Ha! Mojo on it, that's funny. Interesting. You're trying to make problems, aren't you? You're gonna freak him out. You gotta stop stalking. I do. I do. And then I'm gonna get changed and get in bed and go to sleep. Maybe. Bo? Doesn't make any sense. Hi. It's okay, kiddo. Exactly. You're right. What are you gonna tell Mojo when we get on there? Sorry, we were just stalking. Who? What? Oh. Oh, okay, kiddo. So respectful. But yes. Are y'all ready? Bo's ready. Okay. I will see y'all tomorrow, I think. So, bye y'all.